Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I have got a kind of sort of haul. Well, not really a kind of sort of haul, it is a haul. Some of it is an online order that I bought that I just happened to get. Like part of it's like Sephora order, and then there's some Bath and Body Works stuff. Um, just little odds and ends that I just had to throw all together. Essentially, yesterday, me and my hubby decided that while the kids are in school, we were gonna have kind of like a little date day. Instead of a date night, we went ahead and we had like lunch, and then we were like, we were right next to like this strip mall shopping center type thing that has like a ton of really great stores. So we're like, why don't we just go walk around, for an hour or two, kill some time, just have some us time. And so we did. And then I just also happened to get a online order I had made at Sephora. That was a really small order, so I decided to throw it in with everything. And I am going to start with the Sephora order. And I got this. It is open already because I started using it last night when I got it. This is from The Ordinary, and this is their glycolic acid 7% toning solution. So this has a pH of 3.6 and has that little dash line. I don't know if that means anything. It says clinical formulations with integrity. This is a huge bottle. This is 8 ounces, and this was like $8.60 or something. So really great amount of product for the price. I have used this once yesterday. It does say in the instructions that it is ideally to use this at night and not to use it more than once a day. Obviously you wipe it on your face with a cotton pad at night after you cleanse. It says you can then follow up the rest of your products, moisturizer, whatever else you use. There is a sun burn warning on this because it contains AHA, which can increase your skin sensitivity to sunlight. So they do suggest that when using this product and for a couple weeks after you stop using it, that you should wear a sunscreen or some kind of protective clothing like a hat or something if you're going to be out in the sun. I do live in Texas, specifically El Paso, Texas, which it is very sunny. We get very little rain. Even like in the winter time, like it's already pretty much spring here. So I will have to probably invest. I have some sunscreen, but I'm probably going to have to invest in a nice facial sunscreen because I plan on, using this continuously. So if anyone watching this has any recommendations for a good facial sunscreen, let me know. Doesn't, always up for recommendations. It says don't rinse it off, obviously. It does say that if irritation occurs to stop using it, obviously. No, I will say I used this last night, and I did notice that when I put it on, it did kind of tingle. I don't know if that's because it's a 7% acid solution. That could be why. But like I said, I only used this last night, and I put it on, and this morning when I first put it on, I almost kind of didn't like it at first because it almost left like a sticky feeling on my skin. I don't know if that is normal or not. Maybe I just had too much on the pad. Trial and error, trying to figure out like the best amount. But then when I woke up this morning, my skin didn't feel nearly as oily as it usually does in the morning because I have fairly oily skin. And my skin actually did feel like smoother, like already after just one use. So I'm actually really pleased with it. Used it once, already love it. I'm sure I'll have like little updates throughout using it because it's supposed to help, diminish certain fine lines and wrinkles, help with pores, texture, even tone, all that, the tone and stuff. So I'm really excited to really, use this every night. And then obviously I got 2 little samples. I got the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream from Fresh. Just a little foil packet. And then I got this little, I got this little packet from Dior that's got little lipsticks. This is their Ultra Pigmented Hydra Lipstick Weightless Wear. Oh, it says it's good for 12 hours. And they put it like in this fancy thing, like for these little lipstick samples, and they even put in a little lip brush, which is so cool. And obviously, I love that they come when they come with more colors. And this color right here, which is called Ultra Appeal, I think looks like it's going to be a really, actually like a really good color for me personally, because that's like my wheelhouse, kind of a mauve-y neutral color. This red I think looks fun. This pink I think it looks fun, but it probably wouldn't look good on me. And this one is just so, what's this one called? Ultra Poison. This one looks so vampy and I love it. So I probably will try all of these on eventually. If I like the formula, I could see myself purchasing this color right here. I'm sure the red is fun. I'm sure the other ones are fun, but just the colors, I just don't know. I really like that color though. So yeah, I'm sure I'll talk about that too. All right, now everything else, obviously I bought on my little excursion yesterday. One of the reasons too we decided to go, the biggest reason we even decided to go to the little shopping center in the first place was because they have a Rack Room shoes, and I needed a new pair of tennis shoes because my old ones were like 5 years old and they were just so, you know when your shoes are like so broken in and broken down that your feet just start to hurt? Well, that's where I was at. So excuse me. So I went ahead and I got a new pair of shoes. These are just from Skechers. They're just slip-ons. And these are their wide fit memory foam shoes. I wear a size 9.5. I wear anywhere between a 9 and a 10 in women's shoes because different makers. But 9 and a 10, or 9 and a 10, oh my god. 9.5 wide is usually a good one for me. And I love these because I like this gray color. And I love the little pop of like this blue. So pretty. So I got those. And then we also went into GameStop because why not? And I got a video game. I got this game. This is Spyro. This is the Reignited Trilogy. Basically, it's just the original 3 games. They've remastered them, put them for PS4. You can also get this on Xbox One. I also have for the PS4 as well. I also have the one they did with Crash Bandicoot, which you can also get on the Xbox One, and I've seen that one on for the Switch as well. You can also get it for the Switch. So this is, and I did play this last night. It's fun. It's just the original 3 games. So if you grew up playing Spyro or even Crash Bandicoot, because it's the same one on that too, they're exactly the same. The graphics are just better. You know, it's the exact same storyline. Everything's exactly the same. It's just revamped in a way. The graphics are in such a way that the graphics are just better, but they're still like everyone still looks like they used to. Like it's still classic Spyro and Crash. Also, at GameStop, I decided to get a Tamagotchi because, you know, I loved it. I wanted one. Why else does anyone get anything? It's because you want it. But essentially, ever since they re-released these to look like the originals, I have been wanting one, but I just hadn't done it yet. And I'm like, you know, we're out, we're having fun. I'm going to get a Tamagotchi, because why not? And I had one growing up, and I loved it. And now I have another one. So, and it's just the same as I remember. You know, you got the 3 buttons, you do the thing, and, you know, you play your little games with it, you give it food. You clean up its poo. And then last but not least, we decided to go, we went to other stores, but we just didn't get anything from them because obviously you can walk around a store and not buy anything. But we went to Bath and Body Works because I wanted to check out their wallflowers, because I have a wax warmer, like a Scentsy wax warmer. Well, mine's not from Scentsy, mine's technically from Walmart, but you know, but 2 times in the last 2 weeks, my son has knocked it over. And it's not even in like an out in the open type place. It's like off to the side, like against the wall. It's because he'll be running through the house or being crazy, and like he'll knock it with his hand or something. And he knocked it over twice. Both times it was full of wax, melted wax, like it was on, and just got wax all over part of my carpet. The only like good thing about that is that the wax we were melting was a very, very pale, almost white. It was like a very pale pink, almost a white color, and our carpets are kind of like a off-white cream color. So it like blended in with the carpet. So he didn't ruin my carpet. So, which is great, because just about a month ago, the wax I was burning was like purple, was like a dark, because it was a berry scented one. It was like a berry purple color. Could you imagine if you would have knocked that on my cream carpet? Yeah, that would have sucked for me. So that was the only good thing. But I told my husband that because he had done it twice, I was like, I'm just going to put the wax warmer up. I was like, I'm going to unplug it. I'm going to put it up. I was like, why don't we get some, like, we'll check out like wallflowers or something. And he was like, okay. So I did buy one of like the plugins, and I think I'm going to buy a couple more. I think I want to get one for the, what I call it, my kids' bathroom. It's just the front bathroom, because the other bathroom is like in the master bedroom. But I told him, I was like, I think I'm going to get one. I do think I am going to get one more for the bathroom area, because that'll also scent the hallway. And then I'm going to get one for my kids' playroom too. But, so I only got one, but I think I'm going to go back and get some more. And then also the wallflowers, like the actual oil things, the refills, they are on sale right now for 5 for $23, which is really, really great, because they're normally $6.50 a piece. So yeah, so I did get 5 and I got one wall thing. I only started out with one because I didn't know how strong like the scent throw would be. And obviously I'm sure there are going to be some scents that are heavier than others, honestly, you know what I mean? So just because this one, I can't smell this one throughout my entire house doesn't mean there might be another one I can. But this one, I can smell it in my entire living room, because it's just plugged in over here in my living room, and I can smell it in part of the kitchen. So I figured if I get one for the bathroom, that'll make the bathroom and the hallway smell good. And if I get one for the playroom, it'll make the playroom and the rest of the kitchen smell good, because of the way my house is set up. So I think I'm going to go back and get some more. But the scents I got watermelon lemonade. Yes? No? Okay, it's not gonna focus. I did get 2 of this scent. Just one of them is in the warmer right now, is like in the plug-in. This scent is really, really awesome. It's one of my favorite scents. I love the candle. Then I also got eucalyptus mint, which is another one that smells really, really good. I mean, these all smell good. If they didn't smell good, I wouldn't have bought any of them. Then I also got limoncello. Does it say anything about the scents in here? Okay, the fragrance notes of limoncello is bright lemon zest, Sorrento lemons, and cane sugar. Another one that smells really good is sugared lemon zest, I think is the name of it. Just so you know, the scent notes of the watermelon lemonade is watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon. This one does smell super duper good. The scent notes of eucalyptus mint is fresh eucalyptus, sweet spearmint, and clary sage. This one smells really nice. It's a nice fresh, like just clean scent. And then the last one I got, because like I said, I only bought 5 and I bought 2 of the one. I got sweet pea. Now sweet pea This was my OG. In the day, I always had like the body spray and the lotion, so I thought this would be really good for the house scent. And fragrance notes of Sweet Pea are luscious raspberry, pears, and sweet pea. Love it. So yeah, that is my little haul for right now. Yeah, so I'll talk to everyone later, and I will have updates on, like, in the future as I use up more of that toner from The Ordinary. I will have updates like maybe in a couple weeks, like, you know, oh, like my skin looks so much better, it's so much smoother, or whatever, if I've noticed anything, or if I haven't noticed anything, or if, like, in the off chance I have to stop because it irritates my skin, or, you know, I'll just have updates. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.